Hello everyone, and welcome back to some StoneHearth. Admittedly, last episode I might have said Hearthstone. That is my bad. I apologize for that one. I was playing it a little bit earlier, so I may have gotten that mixed up. As embarrassing as that is, please forgive me on that fact. But, let's get right into it. I love the artwork for this. Even the loading screen's so cute. I think that's supposed to be the knight, if I'm not wrong. I'm just gonna give it a second to load everything up. He's just standing there. He's doing his own thing. We really need these crops. Is everything ready? I think it's ready. Come on, give me a bag, or what's it called? Basket of turnip. I love seeing them sprout up. Can't. Why are you standing still, bud? I'm worried about that, man. I really am. Okay, so they are actually doing. Let's go immediately build the dining hall, shall we? Dining hall. Where do we want to have this? Thinking. Let's have it here. I want to have it overlooking the farms. Wait, did I actually? Okay, they are starting to build it. Well, my grand plan is I don't want to stay confined to a small area, especially when we have to go over here towards the mountains to do stuff. Especially when we start getting blacksmith and all that fun jazz. So that would not be a very wise idea. I wish it would give us a tracker. Oh, we should be getting it. That's right, because we left off before we got the new notification if we got a new villager. I don't think we have the wealth. We might because of the house. Can I harvest the huge boulder? I can harvest the huge boulder. Oh. Oh wow, they're building this up quickly. Oh, that's very nice. But as I said last video, if y'all want to see me build anything, or have any ideas for me to build, throw it at me. Because I'm not the most creative person in the world, so as long as you're giving me ideas, we're going to slowly build this up how people want to see it. Hold on, let's see what this has. Norm the Woodcutter Shop. Norm's Woodcutter Shop. Why does he have two different kind of logs? Oh, juniper and oak. They look the exact same. A log made of wood? A log made of wood. I think we're gonna have to sit out on that one. Is there like a, There's the carpenter house, shared sleeping quarters. How many beds does that have? I don't know. I've still got to think where I want the residential area to be. Do I don't want it? I might want it to actually be next to the water. I might just set up a residential area right here. We'll have this be the main part of the town. This can be the little eatery, and we'll have the chef right here in the corner, right next to all the farm plots. Whoa, what just happened? The graphics just went crazy. I wonder, they have an option for like speed 3. I think it lags the game incredibly bad though, but I might want to try that. If it doesn't work out for a video, we just go back to normal speed 2. The speed 3 thing sounds fun, especially in the early stages. Because just getting like the dining hall and carpenter and mason, that is like the basis of what you need. After you get that, I think you're good to start building off into like bigger, better things. Especially when you start building up an army. I love the little army you can have in this game. I wouldn't call it an army if it's just 6-7 people, but still. Before I forget, let's actually put these shared living quarters over here. Don't want them built yet. I have 2. Oh, there's a tree there. We'll just have that right there, then I'll clear out this area. Could probably just go ahead and do that. If I don't do it now, I know, and a few of you know, I'm just gonna forget it. How's the farmer doing? Oh, we've got enough food to satisfy everybody for a good little while. I actually don't know, because they ate all the carrots. Not all the carrots, the turnips. Unless she's holding some. You, Nia, are you holding some of the turnips? You are not. Eat a bland meal. I can't help that right now. Slept in a shared bed. Who are you sleeping with? Oh, it's because they only... That's right, they only have the carpenters. Oh, that's sad to see. At least we have the net worth for it now. We just have to get the food stockpiled. And she does seem to be out of work, so I guess we might as well set up another stockpile while we're... Or, not stockpile, farm plot while we're here. I totally forgot what these were. I want to say they were 10 by 10s. I don't remember. You know what? Oh well, it's already decided. Ooh. I think the dining hall is nearly done. Let's see. We're missing the tables and a few chairs. We have plenty of wood to still rely on, so we've got no worries for that. I don't know, should I leave it like this? I kind of like seeing the full house, though. I might as well leave it like this for a little while, just so we can see all of our villagers as they run in and out of places. What do we have to craft the carpenter tool bench? I think it's here. Carpenter tool bench. Required a level 2 carpenter, we have him now. Oh, yeah, he already placed it. He beat me to the punchline. Hey! We do want to build a shield, however. Rough wooden shield. Because I have a feeling we are going to get attacked fairly soon. Well, I think it was like on our second day, little rock people came out and marauded our town. I'm terrified of that happening again when I'm not expecting it. Do you have the tables? So does the dining hall just not have tables? Hold on, let's check the queue here. Okay, no, there are. They're just lower on the priority list than I would expect. I'm kind of scared there for a second. We've got at least a small little stockpile of stone. That's good, because we need that. So since they're almost done with that, why don't I just go ahead and queue up to this. Finish editing and build. That has 8. A rugged survivalist. Okay, I can't do it like that. I just want to have it like that, where they just share the roof. I honestly have no idea, to be quick. We're gonna do it like this, just so I can have a pathway between the two houses. We can have a little alleyway. What's this rugged survivalist offering? Fur rug. Oh, that's new. And then just hides as normal. I would buy some of those, but we unfortunately cannot. Not as of right now. Nia has achieved level 2 farmer. So she walks faster now. That is very, very good. Our poor soldier is not getting very much experience out of just walking around town. I do actually think they just gain experience by doing that too. Ah, here it is. Here's the little rock bastards. Yeah. Quickly. I forgot she doesn't have her shield yet. I still love the combat. Look at it. It's so adorable. Even the fighting, it's adorable. I can't help it. Don't judge me too hard. Oh, is the dining hall finally finished? Well, the tables are finally finished, I can tell you that. There we go. He's working his hardest. He's the only one who gets to sit down. How do you check the morale? There it is. Stuffed. Settling in. I'm starting to feel at home, but there's work yet to be done. My meal was raw. You know, we do have to get the cook up and running. I believe she heals just over time, if I can remember correctly. I don't think we're able to make another carpenter saw. Not right now. Not this early on. We're pretty limited on what we can do. And the tiny cottage, as always, is just going to be the, what's it called? The herbalist. Because I feel like the herbalist lives in the tiny cottage. We still have all of our custom we do. I don't remember what herb is. That looks awfully weird, does it not? I think that's just the tiny cottage with the herbalist stuff put into it. I don't remember making these. It's very weird that if you save it with the buildings down, it saves the picture like that. I don't know if I exactly like that fact. It's whatever. Wow, she's almost fully healed. Beth Homer has achieved Carpenter Level 3. We're already making great progress, and it's only the second episode. It's day 4, though. After they finish these two, we are going to start making expeditions towards the, mountain. I forgot the word for a second. We're going to make expeditions towards there, and also get some herbalist action going on. I won't even need to build a garden for the, wild silkweed. Oh, the food is still the problem. Come on. Do we have to have an extra farmer? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get an extra farmer. Good sir, we need a hoe! And Mason's hammer and chisel. We don't need the mason right now. I don't even remember the mason being that useful in the last series, or season, to be quite honest. As bad as that makes me feel for saying it. Leather-bound chest. So, I don't remember if we made one of these in the last season, but we're definitely going to. And that's what this is, isn't it? Those are camp standards. Are we not able to make another camp standard, or does that just come with the campfire? Or fire pit? It might. I don't know. We'll have to look into that later. I really want the archer again. I love the archers. They were probably my favorite of all the soldiers. Especially when you got them up to level 6. Oh, that was so good to have. Were they already done with one house? I don't know. I built more onto the second one than the first one. It's rather weird. I mean, at least it's being done. Is it? It is. I think the second hoe's actually been completed. It has. So who is our farmer? So we want someone with decent body. Ray is our footman. Tibber, you know what? You look like an old farmer type S thing. I lied. The hoe is not ready. Please let this be the hoe. Okay, where's the hoe on this list of yours, my friend? I'm gonna move that on up. Oh, stop. I want to move that up. There we go. And Norm is back. Norm is still selling the same junk he sold before. Sorry, Norm, I do not need it. Well, you know what? I think this is a good spot to end this episode. Let's go ahead and get this on paused. Is that the 1 key? That's very weird. It's usually the 0 key. I don't know how to feel about that one. Well, anyway. Thank you all for joining me. Remember, if you would like to see something happen in the town, any ideas? I can even rename some of the citizens, except Norm. I'm keeping... or not Norm. The Traveler has infected me with Normism. What's his name? Tibber or something. Rell. We're not changing Rell, no matter what. But how about this? You throw me an idea, you throw me a name to give one of these people, we'll do it. I just want to have some interactivity here. That's how we're going to grow this channel. But, till then, I will see you all in the next video. Hopefully, with some new ideas. Thank you all, and have a good day.